Now that we are getting into the heat of the summer, like Brian just showed us, local health departments are also talking about tackling those air conditioning issues, especially for people who rent.
Yeah, we've heard from a number of people in the past couple of weeks who did not know what to do about broken air conditioning. Fox 59's Joe Glavin looked into what qualifies as an emergency and when you should reach out for help.
No, I'd never spoken with her before.
From his apartment at 9 on Canal downtown, Cameron Ghazi submitted his first maintenance request about the air conditioning in early April. In recent weeks, his request became more desperate. As he wrote, "The work keeps getting marked complete with no action, and finally, I am miserable."
Right now it's 90 degrees. There have been nights where I've just slept at work because it's so hot here.
We heard from multiple residents at 9 on Canal with the same issue. Until he started researching, Ghazi said he didn't know that his next step could be to call the health department.
I didn't really know what other avenue to pursue.
We generally will err on the side of safety.
I wanted to know when renters can contact the health department about broken air conditioning. Team leader Lara Morgan noted that your apartment must have an existing unit and you should try to work with managers first. Health inspectors can issue emergency violations, ordering a landlord to repair the air in 24 hours. If there are children, elderly residents, or people with documented medical needs, Morgan said the case will be treated as an emergency. And once the summer heats up, all cases move in that direction.
As soon as it starts to get pretty hot from day to day and the evening temperatures don't cool down very much, we will start addressing those as emergencies.
A week ago, a Marion County health inspector issued this notice to 9 on Canal's owners, giving them 3 days to fix the air. Due to a delay in repairs, inspectors sent the case to the department's legal team for a possible court filing.
I've been very impressed with the health department's response, but at a minimum they should be forced to fix the current issue for people that are stuck in leases.
Ghazi will be moving out of state soon, but he hopes to pass the word on about this issue so more renters know what to do. In Indianapolis, Joe Glavin, Fox 59 News.
And property managers for 9 on Canal told us parts needed to fix the building's specialized air conditioning are on back order due to COVID-19. In a statement, they said in part, "We have located portable air conditioning units that are being provided to residents to ease their discomfort while we wait for parts to complete permanent repairs." Now, if you have an air conditioning issue, you should contact your county's health department or call 211 for help.